1 and a 2 and a 3 and a go and... The Uninteresting Show. The Uninteresting Show. The Uninteresting Show. Hello, folks. Long time no see. It's your host with the most, or your host with the least, however you may want to see it, Rick. And I'm coming to you tonight from the same background as last time, as you may remember. Let's see, it's been a while. We moved on into summer now. A lot of things shaking up, a lot of things changing. It's hotter than I care to admit outside, sweating to death. So I tend to not go outside a lot. It doesn't go good with my body type. You know what I'm saying. I got a thyroid problem. Anyway, tonight's Uninteresting Show is going to be extremely uninteresting. All right? We're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and just get caught up. It should be returning every Saturday from here on out for the next couple months. I want to get 13 episodes for this season. And that's the one I'm aiming for. So, thanks for sticking with me. And if you didn't stick with me, thanks anyway. All right. Let's see. Let's start off. It was E3 week. Yeah. Very uninteresting. Bunch of losers. Fat dudes with long beards sitting in their basement waiting for new news about video games. Anyway. Great new games coming out. A lot of interesting stuff. Didn't see any VR news from Xbox. What was that about? Thought for sure they were going to get in that VR game. But for whatever reason, they didn't. I don't know. Maybe they feel it's too early. I don't know. PlayStation's got a hell of a jump on them, though. That's for sure. Let's see. Some games that made the hostess with the mostest very excited. God of War. PlayStation made God of War look sick. Here's an uninteresting fact. I've played every single God of War that they've made and thoroughly enjoyed them. And I'm sure it's contributed somewhat to my body type. But that's not what this discussion's about. Let's see what else. Something else. New game that I just picked up. This has nothing to do with E3. We'll get back to E3 in a second. Friday the 13th, the video game. Wow. Me being a total horror nut, and I mean horror, not horror, you know, like prostitutes. That's a different video. Anyway, being a horror enthusiast, they had done some great things to Friday the 13th licensing and made the game I think we all wanted to play, if you're my age, back when it came out on NES. And it was a bunch of pixelated crap. And you had to run from cabin to cabin, and I never figured it out. And then Jason would show up and like kill you next to a fireplace. And it didn't show anything, not that I remember anyway. This one is totally different. It is completely violent. Very much bloodshed. And they brought back the original composer, and they brought back the original directors, and they brought Kate Hodder to do all the body movements of Jason, you know, using that motion capture suits and all that. It's excellent. It's excellent. It does not say it's without its bugs. It's made by a very small team, so they're fixing it as it goes. Things glitch, and every once in a while it kicks you out. But the game's only $30. You hear me? That's 30 or 40. I forget what it is now. One's 30, one's 40. I'll get to that in a minute. So 30 or 40 bucks. It's definitely not a $60 title. And, so, you know, it's all online play right now. There's no first-person campaign. Or single-person campaign. But that's supposed to be released in July, last I heard. So if you can just hang around another month, it'll be here to let you get used to the game and the mechanics and all that. But God, is it fun? Playing hide and go seek with murder on top of it. Okay? You get your friends, your family in this room. 8 of them get to be counselors. 1 of you gets to be Jason. You can select it or you can let it be random. We love it when it's random because it feels like you get a gift. When you get to put on that mask, that iconic mask, and walk around and slaughter the people you love one by one. Now that's entertainment. Unlike this show, that sounds like fun. So if this is boring you, and I'm sure it does, go do that. Alright. Another game coming out, released at E3, and I got mine locked away. Dead by Daylight. Same kind of idea where you're playing online against people, but there's more monsters, and there's less people. There's only like 4 of you, from what I understand. I'm not sure. I haven't played it yet. It doesn't come out till the 20th. Let's see. But it looks great. Lots of scary things. So if you like scary things, you like scary games, now's a great time to be a gamer. I mean, honestly. We got, what is it? The Evil Within Part 2 coming out. Oh, if you played the masterpiece that the first one was, created by the guy who originally did Resident Evil 2, man. Very immersive. Let's see, Outlast 2 came out. Another scary game. Far Cry looks like it's going to jump over into the scary world with scary in a political way. A bunch of right-winged religious nut jobs that kill people in the south. I don't know. You know, they call it Kentucky where I'm from, but whatever. Nah, I'm just playing Kentucky. Come on, chill out. Let's see what else. Oh, as far as new equipment, Xbox, of course, is bringing that big monster of a machine. And when they unveiled the name of it, it was Project Scorpio initially. And when they revealed the name of it, this is very uninteresting. They were like, no, it's not the Scorpio anymore. The name is Xbox One X. I'm like some YouTuber that I watch. He plays a character, Francis. Like he said, it sounds like you're starting over saying the same thing. Xbox One, Xbox One. But after a little bit more thinking about it, there's an acronym in there, right? So you got X, take the X down. Box, take the B down. One, take the O down. X, you've got Xbox. That's the acronym. Pretty snazzy. Well, that's cool. It's definitely going to confuse the hell out of grandparents and parents this Christmas. Watch. And the little one comes up, I want an Xbox One X. Did you say X? S? X? Because they also have an Xbox One S, as in Sam. And so, oh, you know it's going to be fun at Toys R Us. You know, and people come in, you got the Xbox One S, X, XX. Oh, yeah, we got it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of unhappy kids, or some kids that were supposed to get an S, instead got this $500 console that's an X. Yeah, that's right, folks. $500. It's not cheap. But it's got the flops. It's got the teraflops, and there's 6 of them in there. Don't ask me how you put 6 teraflops inside of a thing. What the hell is a teraflop? It's even too uninteresting for this show for me to understand. Okay, someone understands out there, put it in the comments and bore everybody to sleep. I don't care. Let's see what else. Other than that, working on some new music. You know, I posted something online a little bit ago. I'm letting you guys know what it is. It's going to be positive people in multiple different genres. I'm actually going to record the thing, to release it to you people. I'm hoping to release it legitimately, too, through Apple and Google and whatever you listen to music on. You should be able to get it. Let's see, what else? Possibly a movie. I don't want to say too much about it. That would be interesting. What else have we been up to? A lot of nothing. Just a little this, a little that. Taking it light. How about you? What have you been up to? Give me some comments. I want some feedback from you guys. It's been a while. I want some feedback from you guys. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? What are you looking forward to? Do you guys want some more top 10 fact style of show? Are you more interested in just hearing about the dumb stuff that we do, which is completely uninteresting? Do you not want to see my ugly mug up here alone? Do you want to see more people? What is it you want to see? Let me know. This show is really for you, okay? And so let me know what you want to see. If you don't like what you see, let me know what you do want to see, and we'll try to make it happen. Just don't get crazy, because we ain't got no kind of budget. Let's see. Uninteresting fact. Oh, boy. Here's an uninteresting fact. I guess Cuban cigars are now illegal again in America. There's that. I don't often smoke Cuban cigars, so I don't think this is going to affect me a whole heck of a lot, but let's see. Yeah, other than that, the E3, Nintendo made a nice little presentation. A new Mario game. Who doesn't love Mario? I haven't quite bought the Switch yet. And by haven't quite, I mean I haven't. Because although I like Zelda, that's not a game to me that I have to buy a console for, right? Like, if I already have the console and that comes out for it, then I'm excited. I'm like, alright, cool. Metroid Prime, the last couple of those were fire, but we haven't seen a decent one since GameCube, in my opinion. So, but it looks like they're going to bring out some fire, but it's not out yet, so there's no reason to rush and get the system. But it looks like they got some fun things coming out. You know, there was some game about splatting paint all over the place. There was some game about floating around and punching each other with super extended arms. There's some great zombie games coming out. Oh, State of Decay 2 for Xbox. Oh, can't wait to play that thing. Like I said, if you're into horror games, there's
pleasures you took for granted.
coming your way. Wolfenstein.
How would you protect yourself?
Fallout 4 VR.
When the protectors
A bunch of things coming.
can't even save themselves.
Well, so that's pretty much what I've been up to. That and going to concerts. Just living. Yeah. I didn't do any facts. I didn't write anything down. I never really do, but didn't have anything really ready. Figured this would be the first one getting back to going. You know, we'll call it the mid-season break. Everybody seems to do that now. Walking Dead doesn't mean mid-season break. Gotham, Fear the Walking Dead. And they give you 5-6 episodes and then take a break. Yeah, it's just we had actually interesting things to do, so the show took a hiatus. But we're back now. Things look pretty boring in the future. Saturdays. And your Saturday is obviously boring too if you're watching this. Sorry. Apologize again. Sorry you had nothing better to do. Well, and I think that's all that I want to say. So like I said, leave your wants and wishes in the comments below. Let's see. Or if you just want to say hi, or you want to critique, got a joke to tell, got a fact to share, go ahead and do it. I'll share it on the next show with your name. Absolutely. We still have the Uninteresting merchandise. You can always check out. Cups, shirts, phone cases. No, there's no phone cases. There should be phone cases though. Here's an interesting fact for you. I'll give you one uninteresting fact before I leave. Here's one. Gene Simmons is the bass player of Kiss, is trying to copyright this. You know, he's suggesting that he invented it. He wants to copyright that motion. Yeah, very interesting. Alright, so leave your thoughts and whatnot in the comments. Like I said, what you want to see. This show's for you. Unless you liked what you've seen, then just whatever. I'm Rig, and I'm not going to send you away empty-handed, okay? I'm going to bring back this little buddy here. Make sure we're in tune. Close enough. Alright, folks. Thanks so much for coming by. It was so nice to see you guys. And next time I certainly will try to do some of those things you say to do. Just leave your message in the comments for me, baby. Well, it's been fun, yes it has. And it's been a long time, yes it has. We got ourselves now a real clear path. 'Cause we're positive people, oh yeah. You're born here on a Saturday night, and so am I, so I guess it's alright, oh yeah. Stuff happens. Thanks so much for stopping by and taking one more look at this handsome guy, oh yes. I really appreciate it. Well, we had some time together, you see. We talked about the gaming industry and all the real great games coming out, you see. 'Cause we're positive people. Alright, last verse for you. Want to hear everybody in the back. You know what I'm talking about. Well, this is it for me. I gotta go. I said I certainly hope you enjoyed the show. I didn't have many facts, you know, but sometimes it's about the quality and not so much about the quantity dropping down. I had fun and I hope you did too, and if you didn't, then I guess this'll do. There's not really much I can do for me, but more importantly for you. So what you get is what you got, that's not bad. Hey, if you're disgruntled, you didn't pay a thing, so let me get something straight for you, see. This show is uninteresting, 'cause we're positive people.